Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Zen Lounge. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a decentralized Cosmwasm social media application that's built on Juno Network. It actually just went live on mainnet just the other day, so it's brand new. And you're able to experiment with it and see the possibilities Cosmwasm has to offer. So this is called Howl Social. I did receive a airdrop, so I've been able to play around with it, and they have some really unique concepts. So, are you a social media creator or a content creator, or do you post really cool memes and people like your posts? How would you feel if you were able to get rewarded for that? I'm a content creator myself, so something like this, if this is able to get mass adopted and people resonate with this, could benefit someone like me greatly. And they have a really unique model for how to basically reward content creators. And also, the people that are rewarding content creators get rewarded too. So it's like a two-way win-win. I'll show you the reward mechanism with this. So this is the layout. You could, change it from light to dark, and you post. I'm going to talk more about it in a minute. So who will hear you howl? So you're asking, what is Howl? Who is behind Howl? Howl is an on-chain microblogging with one difference. Howl allows you to support creators directly and earn rewards yourself. Write a cool thread, post your thoughts. Howl allows other users to reward you for your post. Howl builds on decentralized name service on Juno using your decentralized name alias to build your profile. Want a new account? Register a new alias in a DAO. Great, DAOs can use Howl too. Howl will be a community driven with Howl DAO at the center, built on DAO. So there is a DAO up to the DAO proposal on Howl. That's going to bring liquidity. I'll talk about that in a moment. But if you were a name holder or staking Juno, you received airdrop. I received both. And here's what's really important. Who is behind Howl? Anon's ready to rug you? No, quite the opposite. If you've been active in Juno community, you'll recognize some handles. First founder is a member of the core Juno team. His name's Frey. He runs nodes, ships contracts, and also you have Callum. He's a contributor of Zoomer Cosmwasm developer, and he's really talented developer. I believe he's super young too. Also, the creator of Cosmwasm Tools is also a member of this team, and Max. So they have really recognizable names in the Juno community. Some of the core contributors are helping with this project. So what's most interesting, let's look at basically how you stake your house. So usually with these type of projects, you stake your tokens to a validator, right? Well, in this case scenario, you stake with a content creator. So you click the heart on a post and you choose the amount to stake to that post, and you'll get rewards, and so will the post owner. And how are the rewards distributed? 60% goes to the staker, Delegator. So if you stake to a content creator's post by liking it, 60% of the rewards go to you. 20% of the rewards go to the content creator. 10% goes to the DAO, HOWL DAO, and 10% goes to the developer fund to continue to evolve the project and make the project better and better. So it's really cool. So the first step that you're going to do is create your own name on dens.sh right now. Go play. Then you're able to go play at the social media platform. So I already made mine. I added an NFT as my profile picture, but this is what you basically have to provide. And you could basically decide how much information about yourself you want to reveal. You could reveal your website, your Twitter, your Discord, or you could just leave it very blank. So you're going to create your profile, and then you'll have basically your name. So mine is ZenGod on Howl Social. You see it right here. And then basically you're able to post. I'll do a post and show you guys what it's like to post on Howl Social right now. So they even got emojis right here for you. So I just typed in "Howl to the moon." with a wolf emoji. Now I'm going to post it, queue a WASM contract, hit approve. And then boom, you'll see I have my post live. It's almost like each post is a individual NFT. So it's pretty cool. That's how someone explained it to me. So if I go to home and I click explore, I can see all the chit chat that everybody involved with Howl Social is having, all the chit chat that's happening with people that are involved in Juno Network. You see my post that just posted, and you can see all the different chit chat of people that are excited about this platform. This guy says fun platform, etc. So you could see what all the discussion is happening. I think this will be a great place for discussing, governance proposals in Cosmos and more. But look, I had this post earlier today, and I just posted. Reply to this post if you want me to stake Howl with you. So 360 Howl was staked on this post. So you can see I actually have 1,960 Howl staked to my post from different people that have, found me on Howl Social. So I'll show you guys also the staking process. So this person says, just staked 100 with me. Let me stake 100 back. So if you find me, I'll stake with you too. Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna stake 100, and now I'm delegating 100 Howl to this Anon. Boom, delegation was successful. So now I'll make 60% of the rewards. This person who just replied to me that I don't even know who it is gonna get, I believe, 20%, and then Howl DAO will get 10%, and the Howl devs will get 10% to keep growing this awesome thing. So there is a governance proposal to bring liquidity to WinDAO. I did have a recent video on WinDAO. So I personally voted yes on this proposal. 100% so far voted yes. So if you join Howl Network, make sure to vote, because this will add us to the liquidity pools on WinDAO. That's pretty exciting. But here are the breakdown of Howl Social, Howl tokenomics. The initial supply is going to be 40 million, 22 million is going to be locked up in the DAO treasury. The dev fund is 2.4 million. The team allocation, 2.4 million, equally distributed between 3 members. Airdrop to decentralized name holders and Juno stakers, 13 million. There is no max supply. 21,900 Howls are minted every day and distributed to the following ratio. Owner, creator of the post, 20% is given to them. Delegator and liker, 60%. DAO treasury, 10%. Dev fund, 10%. No inflation is changeable through the DAO governance. So that's the tokenomic information. Now let's get in some Juno news. So Juno now has 388,528 holders. It's up 5%. The bonded ratio is now at an all-time high, 66.2%. People have their Juno bonded to validators. That's very high, and that's very healthy, making Juno a very secure network for people to launch decentralized applications, just like Howl. And the more people that launch these cool applications, it brings more transactions. The reason I walk you through that whole thing, you see every time I like someone's post, every single time I post a tweet or a Howl on Howl Social, I have to do and execute a WASM contract, which is a transaction using Juno as the gas, making Juno more and more useful. Transaction traffic on Juno picking up nicely, lots of Howl, Wind, and Hopers activity, and also governance across action from many DAOs across the ecosystem. The Juno network, the development activity is on fire. The only place you could get Howl right now at the moment, if you didn't receive the airdrop, and remember, Howl is an experimental social media platform, and the likelihood of this project being adopted, I'm not going to basically judge it or even make any type of prediction about that. In this video, I was hoping to just share what's possible with Cosmwasm and get you excited for the technology and the possibility of content creators getting getting paid. Personally, I hope something like this gets adopted, and I want to see a project like this succeed because I'm a content creator, and I think there needs to be alternatives other than Twitter. So that's my thoughts on it, and I think Cosmwasm is amazing, and the project that Hal is doing, I'm a gonna be personally posting content on it, and I hope that it's a very successful project. I believe in the team, and let's see what happens with it. So everybody have an awesome day and peace.